Good clinical practice guidelines are internationally recognized ethical and scientific standards for designing, conducting, recording, and reporting clinical trials. They ensure that the rights, safety, and well-being of trial participants are protected and that the trial data is credible and accurate. Key principles of good clinical practice. Ethical conduct. Clinical trials must comply with the ethical principles outlined in the Declaration of Helsinki. The safety and rights of participants must always take precedence over scientific and social interests. Risk-benefit assessment. The anticipated benefits of a trial should justify the potential risks to participants. Continuous monitoring is essential to minimize risks. Informed consent. Participants must voluntarily provide written informed consent before joining a trial. Consent documents should be clear, comprehensive, and understandable. Independent review. An institutional review board or ethics committee must review and approve the trial protocol. The IRB EC ensures that the study adheres to ethical guidelines and safeguards participants. Qualified personnel. Clinical trials must be conducted by qualified professionals with appropriate training and experience. Responsibilities should be clearly defined and documented. Scientific integrity. Clinical trials should be based on sound scientific principles and detailed in a clear, pre-approved protocol. Protocols must describe the study's objectives, design, methodology, and statistical considerations. Standard operating procedures. All processes must follow established standard operating procedures to ensure consistency and quality. Documentation and record keeping. Accurate and thorough documentation is crucial for transparency and verification. Essential documents should include the protocol, informed consent forms, case report forms, and regulatory approvals. Monitoring and auditing. Clinical trials should be regularly monitored to ensure compliance with the protocol and GCP standards. Audits and inspections may be conducted by regulatory authorities. Confidentiality. Participant data must be kept confidential and used only for the purposes specified in the trial. Personal identifiers should be safeguarded in accordance with privacy laws and regulations. Investigational product management. Investigational products must be manufactured, stored, and handled according to good manufacturing practice standards. Proper records of product use and accountability are required. Compliance with regulations. Clinical trials must adhere to applicable national and international laws, regulations, and guidelines. Adverse event reporting. All adverse events, including serious adverse events, must be promptly reported and managed. Safety monitoring ensures participant well-being and informs risk management decisions.